Alright guys, today I'm going to show you my Muppets collection. So, you can see right here, there's my extra copy. I'm going to do something in the video with this, so, these are all my DVDs, and some of them I need either older or newer copies, if I want. There's my VHS tapes, there's just a case I made for the General Mills exclusive DVDs, but for this video I'm going to put the Muppets Movie Collection General Mills DVD in another case. There's my Blu-rays, Missing Muppet Christmas Carol. So, let's get started, shall we? So, first up, I'm going to do the VHS tapes in this part first. So we're going to start with this VHS right here. There's no artwork on here, but this is actually, oops, put that over there. This is a VHS of the Muppet movie. Tape label. Print date is December 14th, 1992. And fun fact, Martinus 5, 1989, if you're watching, I know that's the exact same print date as your copy. And, so, there you go. This one I got it at Frenchie's. Then, the Green Muppet Caper. Of course, this one is artwork in the case. So, this one I got at the same Frenchie's as that one. They were the same price, but I got them different days, of course. So, yeah. These are all from Buena Vista Home Video under the Jim Henson Video label. And this is not showing any of the fantasy ones or the Sesame Street ones. Just Muppets. Or no Emma Dodd or anything like that. None of the Christmas specials, none of the old specials, no fantasy, no Sesame Street, no Bear in the Big Blue House. Well, I do love that. But just Muppets. So here's the tape. Print date, January 20th, 1993. Again, nice green case. This is very stubborn, isn't it? Yeah, like Burger 90 would say. Quite stubborn, isn't it? Yeah, that's pretty good. You see, I know he doesn't like putting the tapes back in cases when he's one-handed. So here's the Muppet Christmas Carol. It's a Walt Disney Pictures film, but this is under the Jim Henson Video label, not the Walt Disney Home Video label. But it is a Walt Disney Pictures film. It has Michael Caine as Scrooge, and I like the Great Gonzo and Rizzo. And there's a funny quote in Muppet Treasure Island. It said, and Rizzo said, you know Muppets, they're just like puppets, and people are controlling them. So he said, if I had a life, I'd hate it. I thought that was pretty funny. But not in this one, it's in the Muppet Treasure Island. Tape label. Got this tape at Frenchie's. It was, I don't know, it was a different Frenchie's, I think. Yeah, it was a different Frenchie's. Print date, October 13th, 1993. This film I only have on VHS. I have to get a DVD copy, and probably I'll get a Blu-ray copy too sometime, because I do want a complete collection of my choice. Next up, we got Muppet Classic Theater. This is a direct-to-video movie. I've never actually seen this. It's probably not very good, but I just bought it for the sake of I like the Muppets, but it's pretty good. And of course, if you haven't, I know lots of YouTubers have this tape. Jake 90, Dr. Seuss Lover. I think New Time Travel High 88 is the same as a tape. If you're watching this New Time Travel High 88, you can correct me on that if you want. So there is the tape. I know he's one of my subscribers, of course. There's that big thing. It's be kind of pleased to rewind. This is actually a formal rental. No print date. You see all the Canadian rating stickers all over the place on these tapes as well. And, so, there we go. And, we got Muppet Treasure Island. This is the clamshell VHS that I'm showing you, of course. So this is under the Jim Henson Video, even though it's a Walt Disney Pictures film. And I think the guy who played Long John Silver, I think the guy who played Jim Hawkins gave a great performance in this film. He was a really good actor, and so was Tim Curry. I'm not saying Tim Curry was bad. They're all good, and this one was many funny elements, including Statler and Waldorf as statues on the boat. Yeah, I thought that was funny. So, yeah. Tape label. No print date on that one, fortunately. No. Oops. There we go. Now, the next tape actually isn't by Buena Vista Home Video under their Jim Henson Video label, but it is by Columbia TriStar Home Video but this wasn't under Jim Henson Home Entertainment for some reason, because it was a Jim Henson Pictures film, just like The Adventures of Elmo and Grouchland. This wasn't under Jim Henson Home Entertainment. Just Jim Henson Pictures. But this film is really, really funny. If you haven't seen this one, it's really harsh what they do to Gonzo sometimes, but I just like, they're trying to extract his brain and that kind of stuff. It's just something like that. Really harsh to be in a Muppet movie, you know? I wouldn't put that in my Muppet movie. Tape. No print date. Comes in the same kind of case as my Madeline VHS and my Oliver VHS. So yeah, and then stick these up. Really, really nice stack of VHSs. And I watched them. Watched all these tapes except for Muppet Classic Theater, of course. And then we got my two slipcover cases. 2 VHSs, the Muppets even had. I don't have the 1985 VHS, and I don't plan on getting it. Even when I see it, I probably won't get it, because I do have the 1991 VHS by CBS Fox. Here, of course, this Fox Video, but it's actually by CBS Fox. By Village, as you can see. I got the same day as my tape of Muppets in Space. And I also got, the Muppet Treasure Island tape was my aunt's. And Muppet Classic Theater on VHS, that was my, that was actually, I got that at Value Village as well, but not the same day. And, yeah, so, there's the tape. No print date, and of course, you got the 1999 VHS. This is actually probably from a TV broadcast version, because they emit a couple things. They emit, 4 things. The music from the TriStar logo. Scenes of animals shouting, "Bad man! Bad man!" when they're trying to sell their show to Mr. Price. Or Martin Price, or his real name is Murray Plotsky, as they say. Because, like, that's him. That's Murray Plotsky. I gave him my life savings. And then Fozzie says, "Murray? I thought his name was Martin." Yeah, that was really funny. I thought it was pretty funny. And, you know, when the chicken's biting him, Camilla, the actor is actually, it's like a stuffed toy, and it's actually making it do that just for acting. Which I think that's pretty cool acting techniques for Muppet movies. This is under Jim Henson Home Entertainment, of course. Here's the tape. This copy doesn't have any previews. But I do know there is a different copy that does have previews, which I rented from the library. That's when I first saw the film. That's the copy where I discovered the film. So I'll go upload this video, and then I'll be back to show you my DVDs of the Muppets. I'll tell you which ones I need and don't need, and all that kind of stuff. I'm not planning to get the VHSs of Kermit Swampier's It's a Very Merry Muppet Christmas Movie or the Muppets Wizard of Oz, because I don't need them, but if I do spot them, I'll probably pick them up, but I probably won't. So yeah,